What is going on, miners, and welcome back to the Hobbyist Miner channel. Well, every day I head out to my crypto mining shed and we do a quick review. We check power levels to make sure nothing's spiking crazy because of an overclock setting change or an algorithm or coin change that I made on anything. I check to make sure that I don't have any of my 6 pins that go into any of my breakout boards, that they're not melting or causing a fire or anything like that. But one of the things I also do is just to check to make sure everything's up and running. And I came across something which isn't anything special, but it encouraged me to go ahead and make a video because now I got to buy some replacement hardware. And I thought, oh, I'll go ahead and share it with you guys. And if it helps one of you guys, I've done my job. Let's go ahead and take a look.
Today's video is sponsored by cointracking.info. As a home crypto miner, I gotta ask, are you monitoring your crypto portfolio? Do you know exactly where you stand? Are you in the green or sadly in the red? Cointracking is a one-stop shop for your crypto asset management. Their automated online platform allows me to view my current portfolio anytime. With Cointracking's robust API system, my exchange and wallet transactions are always pulled in real time. Finally, when it came time for tax season, like this year, I could generate all my tax reports with a few clicks. My accountant was thrilled. Also, if you need professional assistance, there are full service packages available. Cointracking experts can help you to import the transactions, validate and adjust all your data until you have a proper tax report. Use the link in the video description to get a 10% discount for all subscription plans and get an extra 5% for your Bitcoin payments.
All right, let's head out to our crypto mining shed here. Take a walk with me. So if you guys haven't seen the shed before, this is our exhaust side. We got our one door with lights, and there's actually cameras built in with the lights. And then on this side, this is my wall of intakes with filters and everything. It's a lean-to style shed with a gutter to remove the water from falling in front of our intake vents. And then over here, a little louder, there's also a plane going by. We have all of our power and our Ethernet running through here with a total of 100 amps heading into the shed, which is 5 30 amp 240 volt running over 10-2 cable. So let's head inside. All right, inside the shed, if you guys haven't seen it before, here's that wall of intakes with filters, and then we have exhaust right over on this side, 2 running right now, 2 others that are off. It's about 85 on the exhaust side, and then on our intake side, 74, and our outside temps are 67, which actually goes down to this dedicated system here. So we have GPU rigs across the bottom, and then, sorry, that was a weird angle. GPU rigs across the bottom. We have ASICs, full-size ASICs in the middle here. And then we have smaller mid-size ASICs and some other equipment up here. A bunch of stuff not plugged in right now. So one of the things I said I do, I check power, check all my meters, make sure we're not going over in any way, shape, or form, staying safe with our electrics of our 80/20. Another thing we're doing is checking on any of our breakout boards. Make sure we don't have any 6 pins that are melting or anything like that, or anything dangerous going on. Then finally, we're just checking each piece of equipment to make sure that they're on, fans are spinning, no fault lights, no weird sounds. So when I came in today, I got some L3s up here, and then I came across this guy. So this is actually a little bit older. It's a Goldshell X5. All 3 of these are Scrypt miners where you get paid out in Doge and Litecoin. And what I noticed was right here. So this unit's on, and it's actually a little louder than normal, stood out to me. But the fans are not spinning in the power supply, and I can actually tell it sounds a little bit louder. So I thought, okay, I need to replace the fan. This one is a really old power supply that came with this unit. I'm not super confident with it. I can tell it's louder. It probably runs more watts. Why don't we replace this with something different? So we have an APW3 right here, which is highly recommended. And then I have an APW7 right here, which is attached to my mult miner. APW7 is a well-known power supply, newer. APW3 has been around for a while. It's kind of the bread and butter for most ASICs out there. So I thought, why don't I test this unit? Even though our fans aren't running, we'll test it just to see what it's at. Test this unit, the APW3, and test this guy, the APW7, for two things. We're gonna do watts, kind of efficiency, hash rate to efficiency, really look at which one is gonna provide us the least amount of watts for the most amount of performance, and then also a sound level test. Which one's the quietest? Because I can tell right now this one's the loudest. There must be a second fan in here, because I can still feel a little air blowing, but these fans aren't moving, and it is really loud. So let's head inside. I'm gonna grab my X5, and let's do some additional testing to determine which power supply we should buy. All right, so here's what we're working with for our tests. So the Goldshell X5, a little bit older of a Scrypt miner here. We're gonna set it up right here in our mining basement setup that we did do kind of in my office. This guy, take a look at this Goldshell, this power supply. I haven't even been able to find online. I did some searching for it. You can tell it's been well loved. It's got some dents into this power supply, scratches into it. Goldshell G1100-18W. So this is the unit that actually Coastal Crypto Mining sent over with this Goldshell X5. X5's in great shape. This guy, definitely you can tell it was sitting in a warehouse for quite a long time. So we're gonna test this guy out. We're all with our X5. We're then gonna test this guy, which is our APW3. And then this one, which is the APW7. So, well, as I said, once again, we're gonna test for hash rate, we're gonna test for watt consumption, and then sound level is what we're gonna look at. We are going to use my phone with just a sound meter app, nothing too special, nothing too scientific. Ethernet cable here, and then we are running our power, which is on 240 volt. We do have it coming right in here into this PDU and then into this voltage meter for us to go ahead and monitor how things are doing. So it's not a Seb Heslo spreadsheet, but we did create a spreadsheet here. We have our Goldshell, Bitmain, each of our models, hash rate at 10 minutes. We're gonna do watts at 10 minutes, sound on top of the unit, the level, and then sound at 6 feet away. Now, if you're interested in the APW3, I did find quite a few units on eBay. Just be careful. There's a lot of these that are knockoffs and not actually APW3s, even though they put them in the title. So be super careful. I did find where I got mine, and they actually still have some in stock, which is from BT Miners. If you guys are interested, I'll put direct links to these directly down below. A little bit pricier, but brand new. Hey, I'm not gonna cheap out when it comes to my ASIC power supplies. So if you guys are interested, I'll put a link directly down below. Not affiliate links or anything like that, but I'm going to track everything right here in this spreadsheet. All right, so I put my phone on here with the sound meter. We're gonna do a baseline test here. And then also during our testing, we're gonna test 6 feet away, just for peace of mind there. So let's get in here. I'm gonna hit reset and we'll give a baseline of the noise level right here. All right, so our average, we'll say at the lowest was 46 there. So we'll go ahead and notate that. And then what we're gonna do is let me get this plugged in and we'll stop back in 10 minutes and see how we do. All right, we've been up and running for 10 minutes. I wanted to show you guys on Goldshell's site. We're actually in the balance mode is how we're set up. So 720 mega hash at 990 watts. So we're about 707. We'll record that for mega hash. We've been up for 10 minutes. Let's go ahead and take a look at our watts. We're at 1002, we'll say watts here. And then let's stay quiet and we'll see what we get here. All right, our average is 81. Let's then follow our 6 foot measuring tape here. Stand at 6 feet. Let's do the same test, reset. All right, 73. So that gives us some numbers there to go off of. Next up, I'm gonna get the APW3 set up, powered up, and we'll do the same test. All right, we're at our 10-minute mark for the Bitmain APW3. Let's take a look here. 10 minutes. Our hash rate on the miner, 726, we'll say. Now, I always recommend that you check where your hash rate is actually on the pool level, but the pool level is going to be up and down for me as it takes time for these things to register. So I'm not going to use that as a metric today, but I definitely recommend that you guys do. So we'll say 726 here. Let's go ahead and take a look at our watts. 992, which is good. Let's go ahead and test out our noise level. All right, let's hit our reset, take a look at our average. $79. Let's go ahead and head over here. $72. All right, 79 and 72. So the last one we have left is the APW7. Once again, we got this from BT Mining, or BT Miners. No clue where to find this guy, and eBay is probably your best bet for the APW3. All right, I'll be back here soon. All right, APW7, before we go ahead and power it up, any guesses on if the APW7 will perform better or worse than the APW3? Let's go ahead and power it up. Last test with the APW7. We've been up for 10 minutes. Surprisingly, look at this hash rate, even higher, 746. So really surprised about that. Let's go take a look at our watts though. Our watts are down to 984. And let's take a look at our power, our audio here with our sound. We got our phone up. Let's place it right here. Hit the reset button. So 82, it actually like sped up as I placed it on here. I wonder if I shocked it or something. Not sure. Let's take a look back here. We were at 82 there. Reset. $75. So the APW7, let's go ahead and take a look here. We'll put it into our sheet that we have here. All right, so let's take a look. So hash rate's definitely better on the APW7. The watts are definitely better on the APW7, but it is a little bit louder when it comes down to on top here, 82 and 75, even 6 feet away. The APW16 did really well, 727 at 992, 79, 73. And finally, that old Goldshell, only 707 for our hash rate, over 1,000 watts, and 81 to 73. So I'll let you guys go ahead and make your decision here. All right, so the whole point of the entire video today was, hey, I need to buy more mid-size ASIC power supplies. And I was like, hey, I'll go ahead and share the results with you guys. Maybe this helps out one of you guys if you're in the same boat looking to make a decision. Based off of what I'm seeing, I'm probably gonna go with the APW7. Now, only downside with the APW7, they are costly because they're brand new. BT miners right now, it's $130. Now, I can go on eBay. Prices are still pretty competitive on eBay. Shipping, taxes, it's a used unit. You're going to get up there quite a bit. So definitely make your own decisions there. Well, if you guys enjoyed today's video and you want to see more tests like this, leave a comment down below. Let me know if there's a different power supply you guys want me to test. I don't mind going ahead and purchasing it and adding it into the test. If you enjoyed the video, give it one of these, and I'll see you guys next time.
Today's video is sponsored by Crypto.com. As a home crypto miner, it is crucial to have your cryptocurrency at your fingertips, and the Crypto.com app can help. Being able to send and receive cryptocurrency quickly, easily, and on the go is a must-have in 2023. The Crypto.com app allows you to utilize your cell phone as a gateway into the crypto world, no matter where you are. No matter if you're looking to buy, sell, send, or receive crypto on the go, the Crypto.com app has you covered. If you're looking to liquidate your mined crypto often, you can set your GPU mining rigs and ASIC miners to mine directly to your Crypto.com wallet, making it simple and easy to cash out quickly. Download the Crypto.com app today and give it a try. No harm in testing it out, poking around and seeing if the Crypto.com app fits your hobbyist miner needs. Guess what? Use the link in today's video description to support the hobbyist miner entirely free.